Just when you thought this transfer window couldn't get any madder, Ineos reportedly in talks with PSG over a shock deal for Xavi Simons. On today's video, I will bring you all of the news surrounding this deal. But before we do that, please smash a like on today's episode. Let's try and see 1,000 likes. And if this is your first time watching, please subscribe to the channel. I'm live every single day at 8:30, 1:30 and 6 p.m. And if there's ever any breaking news, I do go live. So make sure you subscribe and hit notification bell. So this story is coming out from L'Equipe, which is a pretty reliable French outlet. And they are reporting that Manchester United are now in talks with PSG over attacking midfielder Xavi Simons. According to a report earlier on today, L'Equipe understands that Bayern Munich and Leipzig are also interested, but Manchester United are negotiating a deal as part of the Manuel Ugarte potential signing. I mean, it's just absolutely crazy, isn't it? It's crazy what Ineos are doing this window. They're shocking me at every possible point. Every single time that I take a deep breath, something else comes out. And I'm just loving it, to be honest. It's just exciting again. It's exciting to be a Manchester United fan. It's exciting and great to know that we're in capable hands and that they're actively trying to do the best thing for this football club from a sporting side. They're not thinking about commercial signings. They're not thinking about brand deals. They're thinking about players that are actually going to get us back to where we should be. And someone like Xavi Simons, I think, would be a perfect player at Manchester United. Obviously, he played at PSV when Ruud van Nistelrooy was the manager. Obviously, he's Dutch, so Erik ten Hag is a big fan of him. I think it would be a match made in heaven. Now, is there a world where maybe we buy Manuel Ugarte, we give them the money they want, but part of that deal, they then loan us Xavi Simons? Like, it makes a lot of sense. The only other two clubs who are interested are Bayern Munich and Red Bull Leipzig. He's not going to get game time at Bayern Munich. I'm sorry. They've got so many options in that same position. You know, Musiala as one key example. Like, how is he going to play? Whereas at Manchester United, Xavi Simons can operate on the right, the left, down the middle. Like he's such a versatile player that I think he would be an absolutely incredible signing for us at Manchester United. But the story now is that Manchester United are now ready to rival Bayern Munich and Red Bull Leipzig to sign Xavi Simons this summer. Apparently, the player would be open to the move. Obviously, he would like to reunite with Ruud van Nistelrooy, having, as I said, played under him when he was at PSV a couple of seasons ago. It would most likely be a loan with an obligation to buy or an option to buy. That amount of money is still unclear, but I think it will probably be somewhere around 50 to 70 million pounds, which seems like a lot, but for a player of Xavi Simons' quality, I think that's probably a fair price. Now, what do you guys think? Would you like to see Xavi Simons at Manchester United? Let me know in the comment section below. I personally think he'd be an incredible signing. I think we need to strengthen our attack, and I think his versatility is exactly what Erik ten Hag needs at Manchester United. We are really, really suffering, I think, on the right wing at the moment. Jadon Sancho's obviously back, but there's massive question marks. Anthony looks like he's going to be loaned out. Mason Greenwood's obviously been sold. Pellistri looks like he's going to go. The only real options we have on the right wing are Jadon Sancho and Ahmad. I know Garnacho can play there, but I think he is probably better on the left. And I know Rashford can play there, but again, he's probably better on the left. So bringing in someone like Xavi Simons, who, as I said before, can operate as an attacking midfielder, a left winger and a right winger, I think it's a great deal. I really, really do. Now, the other thing as well that I like about this Xavi Simons deal is his wages. And I know some people don't care about stuff like this, but I do think it's important, especially with financial fair play and all of those other things. Currently at PSG, he's only earning £30,000 a week. So if we were to take him on loan, we'd only have to give PSG 30 grand a week. I mean, that's nothing, isn't it, in the grand scheme of things? It is really, really nothing. When you think that players like Casemiro are on 350k a week, giving Xavi Simons 30k a week is a drop in the ocean. It's literally nothing. So I think it's an absolute no-brainer. And if Manchester United and Ineos can pull this off, the rival fans are literally going to be in tears. They already are trying to start agendas against Lenny Yoro. But if we manage to pull off this signing, I think it would be an unbelievable deal. But obviously, I want to get you guys' opinions. Xavi Simons to Manchester United. Do you think we should do this deal? Obviously, we have an advantage because we're already in talks with PSG over Manuel Ugarte. They want to sell Manuel Ugarte this summer. There is ongoing negotiations on a daily basis between United and PSG already. So we really, really do have an advantage here. And from what I've seen and what I've heard today, apparently Xavi Simons could kind of be packaged as part of a Manuel Ugarte deal. You know, well, if we give them what PSG want for Ugarte, they will give us the favourable treatment with Xavi Simons. Xavi Simons doesn't want to play for PSG. He wants to leave, and he would be open to coming and playing for Ruud van Nistelrooy and Erik ten Hag. So we definitely have a strong chance of getting this. And obviously, L'Equipe coming out this evening saying that United have been back in talks with PSG today over this deal shows that he is a #1 target for Manchester United in those attacking areas. Obviously, if we were to bring him in, it would then allow us to sell Jadon Sancho. It would allow us to sell Pellistri. It would allow us to loan out Anthony. It gives us way more options. So for me personally, Xavi Simons to Manchester United is a massive yes. I would love to see him at the club. But as always, I want to see what you guys have to say. Get in the comment section now. Let me know your thoughts. Should Manchester United sign Xavi Simons? I'm going to wrap the video up here. It's just a short one to bring you this bit of breaking news. Please make sure to smash a like on the video before you go. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. And make sure you let me know, should Manchester United sign Xavi Simons? Thank you very much for watching. This has been Daily Red Devil, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye for now.